Chapter 55, Plainview, Texas, Tuesday, 5:47 a.m., 1986. Contrary to Marci's slash-and-burn technique, Bill decided to simply approach young Jim and offer a rational argument for cooperation before Aunt Penelope twisted him into the pompous monster hell-bent on world domination he was today. To that end, Bill traveled back to the Plainview downtown square in the crisp, dark, pre-dawn of an early spring morning in the year 1986 to intercept his young foe. Bill could only make out a small light on in the back of the Sanders Antique Shop across the street, sporting its closed but not forever sign, a silhouette through the frosted windows drifting to the back of the shop. It was silent on the square, though the buzzing neon glow of the smoke-filled diner down the block beckoned invitingly. Bill rushed across the street, knocking timidly on the glass of the shop door. When no one answered, Bill tested the door, pulling it open and stepping inside. After stoically slamming his shins into a mannequin torso, propped beside its legs with a suppressed cry, Bill crept to the back of the store, skirting an impressive row of antique grandfather clocks, the double saloon doors leading to the storage room still swinging as if someone had just passed through. He snuck closer, peeking inside the storage room where he spotted the outline of a figure in the dim light. They were standing at a workbench upon which a beautifully detailed cuckoo clock sat for repairs. The clock looked suspiciously like the one the Sanders had on their own mantel today. As he watched, the gears began to click and whirl, the figure moving their fingers across the dials and along the left side of the clock. The air in the room quivered with energy as they stepped back with a satisfied sigh. "Jim, wait!" Bill cried out, flipping on the overhead light as he entered. But it wasn't young Jim, he realized rushing forward. Though he hadn't seen her face, as the light illuminated the space, he'd briefly spotted the silver ponytail spilling down her back, the long black coat, the pale skin of her hands reaching for the clock dials. And with a puff of wind, boom, whoosh, Aunt Penelope was gone. "Damn it, not again," Bill opined, approaching the unfamiliar clock, deciding impulsively he could catch up if he hurried.